You have to stop wasting your time, bro. You got to understand that when you only have one life, bro, and that your time is the most valuable currency that you have, bro. So when you're constantly spending your time away from the person that you were created to be, you're killing yourself slowly. You know what I'm saying? You only have one life, bro. You got to understand that everything is a positive, negative, bro. There is no neutral. So when you're wasting your time, spending it being distracted, spending it choosing your purpose and pleasures and urges over your purpose, power, and purity, you're moving away from the person God created you to be. You're moving away from your purpose and potential. You're moving away from the highest version of yourself. You see, the government did not make all the distractions as a coincidence, bro. It was made deliberately. It was made intentionally. It was made for you to keep you distracted, because they understand a focused fool will always be a distracted genius, meaning you could be the smartest person in the world, but if you're constantly distracted, you're not going to get anywhere, because you're constantly spending your time on the distractions, on the things that are negative, on the things that are bringing you away from your purpose and potential, bringing you away from the highest version of yourself, bringing you away from the person God created you to be. The porn, the processed food, the video games, the Netflix, all those things were made to distract you, made to keep you, because obviously there's a saying that goes like this: if you have anything around you that gives you more dopamine than your purpose and potential and your goals, then you will never work on your purpose or potential or goals, because obviously you're going to choose to go have fun. You're going to choose to go do the fun thing rather than the purposeful thing. You see, you got to have the discipline and the will to say no to this, say no to that, and yes to that, and yes to that, because when you're continuously telling yourself, yes, okay, yep, let me go to a party, yep, let me eat the processed food, yep, let me play video games, yep, let me watch Netflix, yep, let me watch the endless entertainment, the scroll on my phone, you feel me? You're bringing yourself away from the person and your purpose and potential. That's why you need the discipline to tell yourself no. That's why you need the discipline to choose purpose over pleasure, bro. Because you can't have both, bro. They don't mix. They don't correspond properly together. You know what I'm saying? It's either your purpose or pleasure, bro. You need to choose one. You see, the more you choose your short-term pleasures, desires, and urges, the more you're bringing yourself away from the best version of yourself. That's why discipline is an essential part of success. You can't live off of, nobody got successful off of motivation, bro. Nobody. You can't you might have motivation for an hour or a day or two, but that motivation is going to fade. And then you're going to need discipline. Because you don't feel like getting up. You don't feel like doing the good thing, because it's hard. You know what I'm saying? It's painful. But the thing is about pain is that's where purpose lies, bro. You have to go through the pain to gain, bro. You have to go through the pain to find your purpose, to move towards your purpose. And that's the thing about your comfort zone. And is your comfort zone, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest problem about your comfort zone, because it feels good, so you think you're chilling. You think you're good. But in reality, you're not good, bro. You're comfortable, meaning you're not growing, because you need to be uncomfortable to grow. You need to be uncomfortable to move towards your purpose and potential, bro. You need to put yourself in painful moments, opportunities, and circumstances and scenarios for you to get better. You need to put yourself in the pain to gain, bro. You're never gonna just spawn or just fucking wake up one day and you're the best version of yourself. You need to work towards that person every single day with little inputs, aligning yourself with the person that you were created to be. And you can't move, and another thing I want to talk about is that you can't move towards your purpose and potential if you don't know what it is. You can't hit a target you cannot see. That's why a lot of people, I feel like, they don't move towards their purpose and potential, because they don't even know what it is. You see, you need to know what your purpose is to move towards it. Like I just mentioned again, I'm going to mention it again. You can't hit a target you cannot see. And the formula to success, the easiest formula you can possibly think of is this: A, where you're at; B, the destination; and in the middle, what are you willing to put in? It's that simple. But you got to understand that you can't have a point B if you don't know what your purpose is. You need to have the point B, or you're not gonna know what to do. You're not gonna know where to move towards. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna ask you this: if you can do something for the rest of your life without needing to get paid for it, what would it be? What would it be? You will find whatever that is, what you love to do, your purpose, your passion, and you can, in today's age, you can turn that passion, purpose, and what you love to do into a career, bro. You can turn it with the internet and Shopify. You can easily turn what you love to do into a career. You have to stop wasting your time, bro. The best version of yourself, God, your family, and your future rely on you right now. They're depending on you to move towards that purpose and potential. You say you want to do this, be that, and have that, but then yet every single day you choose to move away from the person you were created to be instead of move towards. Even though you know that you can't be moving towards, you still choose the short-term desires, pleasures, and distractions, and still choose to procrastinate. You have to stop overcomplicating the process of success. You have to stop overcomplicating the process of fulfilling your purpose and potential and becoming the best version of yourself. It's not that hard, bro. You see, it's the same concept as you destroying your life every day. All you do, instead of destroying your life piece by piece, instead of you making decisions that bring you away from the person you are day by day, decision by decision, you make decisions that bring you towards the person you were created to be, decision by decision. You see, it's simply getting 1% better every single day until it appears. If you put in the little inputs every single day, bro, the output is inevitable, bro. It will come to play, bro. It's impossible. It is impossible. If you do something, aligning yourself with a goal for long enough, it will come to play. For example, if you did 50 push-ups every single day, enough with continuously doing that over time, it would compound and accumulate into one big win. You would be healthy. You would be fit. You would be good looking. You know what I'm saying? You would be confident. You would feel good. If you read an hour a day, over time it would accumulate and compound into you being smart, for you to increase your IQ and intellect. It's that simple, bro. It's the same thing with fulfilling your purpose and potential. If you just have to put in the actions and decisions and inputs that align with the person that you want to be every single day, and it will come. But you need to know what your purpose is, or you're gonna not know what decisions to align with your purpose. You're not gonna know what decisions align with your purpose because you don't know what your purpose is. You gotta understand that a life consisted of hard choices leads to an easy life. A life consisted of easy decisions leads to a hard life. So if you want to have a hard life, it's simple. Make easy decisions your whole life. You're going to end up with a hard life. If you want an easy life, again, it's simple. Make a bunch of hard decisions, until it is a easy life. Stop overcomplicating things.